I love you.
I love you.
There is breaking news involving the Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar scandal, as Vince McMahon has made a shocking admission, as it seems that time has truly run out for the former chairman of WWE. He has officially been erased from WWE. This shocking image is from the new video game WWE 2K24, where Charlotte Flair was standing next to Vince McMahon. This is actual footage that is in the game, but this is real footage from WWE TV from a few years ago. That is Vince McMahon standing next to Charlotte, but his face is blurred out. Here is a original still from that footage, unblurred. As you see, it's Vince McMahon. But in the game, they have blurred him. This is because there just wasn't time enough to fully erase Vince, so they had to blur him whenever he shows up in the game. And with the news just getting worse and worse for Vince, the worst news of all, charges are imminent in the federal case against Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar, as they could announce formal charges for human trafficking. As we know, there have been search warrants executed at WWE headquarters to gain evidence. And it could be that they saw the evidence and it was damning towards Vince. And many believe that once charges are officially filed by the federal government against Vince and Brock, Vince will have no choice but to plead guilty. If he pleads guilty, he will face a possible lighter sentence versus if he pleads not guilty and goes to trial, and then if he's found guilty in that trial, he'll face many more years in prison. And if he does plead guilty, he will most likely go to federal prison. And even though when the allegations first broke against Vince, that he had a basically illegal relationship with a female WWE employee and trafficked her, he said he was innocent. But it seems that him and his lawyers will most likely look at the evidence that the federal government has against him, and he will say, there's no way I can win. There's no way I can be found not guilty. The only thing I can do, the only option I have, is to plead guilty. And obviously, Vince, once he pleads guilty, has to hope that the judge shows leniency towards him and gives him a light sentence. However, looking at the evidence and the allegations against Vince, that is unlikely to happen, as Vince will be put away, possibly for the rest of his life.
Truly, just god-awful. What a horrible way to go out.
What are your thoughts about the current Brock Lesnar, Vince McMahon scandal? Leave a comment and give me your opinion. And we'll see you next time here on Wrestling News Now Insider. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.